We're here at the New York International Auto Show for the next year on podtech.net. My name is Matt Kelly. I'm joined today by Ralph Gilles. He is head of the Jeep design team. Ralph, welcome to the show, and tell our folks what your official title is.
I'm vice president of Jeep design.
Okay. And we're looking at an absolutely gorgeous concept vehicle here, the Trailhawk. I really have to commend you on an absolutely stunning vehicle. I want to see this in a showroom near me.
Well, I don't know if you'll see it as is, but you'll see elements of it, and that's typically what we do with concept cars. We try to kind of announce where we're headed with our design theory.
It's sad in a sense. It's such a tease. We see what is possible with these concepts. They never really come to reality. You use them as design cues. Talk about what we're seeing in this vehicle that we will see in future Jeep vehicles.
Well, first of all, we're going to always honor the 7-bar grille. That's kind of our signature, that very prominently displayed. That's one thing we're going to hold on to. And this vehicle gets its name Trailhawk from the headlamps. You know, I think headlamps are a big trend in modern design, and the technology is so advanced that you can have quite a lot of fun with them. You notice how we've sheared the top of the headlamp to make it almost look like an angered hawk. You know, that was
well, and that's what I was going to say. The fascia looks very menacing.
Yes, very serious, very menacing, very bit of a king of the world type of feel, and that's
like it's taking names and kicking ass. Nobody's going to fool around with anyone that's driving this vehicle.
Exactly, quite tough. Yep.
Exactly. As we move around the vehicle, talk a little bit more about these interesting little directional lights here.
Yeah, we're using LEDs as a detail. We're using projector beams encased in this spun aluminum. Very cool. And Jeep, obviously being an off-road vehicle, that's where our heritage comes from. You'll see we made quite a deal out of the tow hooks, which are also built aluminum.
And as we look at the vehicle, particularly in response to the tires, it being an off-road vehicle, we are looking at some oversized tires here as well, correct?
Yeah, we spend quite a bit of time at Moab talking to Jeep enthusiasts, and most of our customers tend to lift their vehicles or put fairly capable tires on them, so we thought that would be part of the formula from the get-go. So we're looking at some, I think they're 35-inch tires.
And as we look at the fenders coming out here, it creates quite a secure, masculine stance.
Yes, and that comes straight from the Wrangler. The Wrangler's always had these very outbound fenders. That's where the wheels live, and that's where all the action is with a Jeep. So we wanted to celebrate that functionality of the four-wheel drive.
And as we move down the vehicle a little bit more, talk to us particularly about the interior, if you want to give us an up-close and personal view of the interior.
Again, this vehicle is about blending the best of the Grand Cherokee and the best of the Wrangler. And the Wrangler is an open vehicle, so we wanted to celebrate this open feeling. So we've got a very innovative T-top construction and a tailgate window that goes in the back and a removable upper liftgate, and it gives you a total open-air experience, almost like a convertible in a way. On the interior, it's very playful. There's a lot of fun we had with the interior. We have a compass. It's also an what do you call it, an angleometer. I don't know what the word is for it, but tells you what pitch and roll you're at for serious off-roading. A lot of clever features, but at the same time, it's a bit more luxurious than your typical Wrangler.
I love this vehicle. I really have to commend you on it. It has such a presence to it. If you could point out one thing in particular about the vehicle that you are most proud of, what would it be?
Well, I do like the way we've done the back end. The back end has got it's the first time we've put our brand in such a way. If you want to look at the tailgate, my boss and I argued about this, but I'm very proud of how we displayed Jeep. Without shame, we put these big Jeep chrome letters because I still think we'd need to beat our chest, and I think this vehicle does it very well for us. Matt, I think one of the coolest features has got to be the MP3 player. If you open the back of the tailgate of the Trailhawk, it's ready for partying. It's ready for that beach experience. So you can actually place your MP3 player in this removable boombox. It's kind of cool.
Certainly makes a statement. I would love to see it in a showroom soon. We'll certainly look for the design elements to be on future Jeeps in the immediate upturn. Ralph Gilles, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. Best of luck and best of success with the Trailhawk. For the next year, I'm Matt Kelly on podtech.net.